Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
MC Ya Yeboah is one of the names or voices, or better still, faces on UTV's United Showbiz. And to some of us, we have known her even before her appearance on the platform. We have known her to be very vocal. We have known her to be very versatile because she is a presenter, she's a pundit, and she can MC as well. The last time I checked, she was working with Bright TV. I'm not too sure if she is still with Bright TV, but maybe yes, maybe no. That is for another discussion. Ever since she appeared on the platform, she's been captured to have made some profound statements, and sometimes too, as usual of any of us, missed the spot as well, as much as her presentation or submissions are concerned. As it stands now, one thing that she said, I think during the last weekend's edition of United Showbiz, has caught my attention. And indeed, it has also been captured on Ghana Web. And I would want to share this with you. Reason I'm interested in this, or reason I'm showing excitement over this particular statement, is the fact that whatever she is preaching, talking about celebrities not taking care of their mental health, talking about the fact that many celebrities are going through stuff, therefore taking them through mental issues. I'm sure one day we can all sit back and trace most of these things to the media. That's why I'm interested in this. One day we can all sit down and we will trace most of these things that these celebrities are going through, or what they have been going through. Trust me, many of them, when you trace them religiously, they will come back to the media. What it means is that we are the same people who are giving these people mental sickness. Yes, we are the same people doing that. We are doing that with what we say. We are doing that with what we post. We are doing that with our programs. We are doing that with even sometimes the insults that we heap on these people. But in all, we think that, my opinion, that's how we all run. Derek Money will tell you that my opinion, the hard truth, no strings attached. He read the thing and said no strings attached, knowing very well he's written nonsense. Then he'll come and say no strings attached. If you knew what you wrote was positive, you would never write no strings attached. In fact, you would even call for the strings to be attached to it. But because you know that, man can't say, therefore no strings attached. Now, let me take my time, go through the story, And I have some one or two things to point out. In the story, it reads, Ghanaian media personality MC Ayeboah has made a passionate plea for the nation to prioritize mental health, especially among the youth. According to her, many mental health cases in the country could have been prevented if they were detected early and if the mental health sector was taken seriously. Speaking on United Showbiz on UTV on May 18th, 2024, MC Ayeboah cited a situation where immediate action is taken in other countries when a child's mental health concerns are identified. She critiqued the local approach to mental health, which often involves ignoring the issue or urging individuals to simply endure their struggles. This, she believes, forces many in the creative industry to suppress their struggles and still do their job as entertainers. And I want you to pay attention to this line. This line, one of my interests. It says, this, she believes, forces many in the creative industry to suppress their struggles and still do their jobs as entertainers. Mental health is not something you can spot quickly until it manifests itself in the open. In other countries, kids go through things at age 12, but immediately their parents find out, they quickly take them for treatment or psychological help. He says, in this country, we don't take mental health seriously. When someone is going through something, we tell them to endure it. That is why there are a lot of creatives going through things, but they have to bottle it up. Once again, pay attention to this paragraph. That is why there are a lot of creatives going through things, but they have to bottle it up and still do their jobs as entertainers. They could be having issues at home, but the audience doesn't care. Hey. They could be having issues at home, but the audience doesn't care, said Ayeboah. You can think you have a strong head and can go through such things, but you'll be shocked the day it breaks you, she said on the show, hosted by Miss G. She was speaking in light of videos going viral on social media showing popular musician Okomfuor Kwaadee in a deteriorated state. Ayeboah urged family members and elders and the community to assist those in need, like Kwaadee, in finding the necessary support, whether it be through rehabilitation or spiritual guidance. This is a quotation. She says, Okomfuor Kwaadee was one of the most sought after artists in the country, but now we don't know what he went through to get to that level. Yet people take their 10 CDs data to write nonsense about him. Let me read this again. Okomfuor Kwaadee was one of the most sought after artists in the country. The most sought after artist in the country. So indeed, he was to be protected. But now, we don't know what he went through to get to that level. Yet people take 10 CDs data, 10 CDs data to write nonsense about him. He says, I beg the elders in the family to resolve this matter and assist him in seeking help. I hope he gets the necessary help either through rehab or spiritual help. Come home. Let's come home. You see? Sometimes we are the problem, but we don't even know. Yes. And this particular story tells me that we don't even know we are the problem. This particular story I just read, it tells me that we don't even know sometimes we are the problem. Now, MC Ayeboah is saying that as creatives, they go through a lot mentally, yet they are able to come out to entertain people or do their work. Once again, it reminds me of Kojo King's song, Be Kind, where he said in the song that after as a musician has entertained you, danced, gotten a girl, tree hair, all those things, when you are done and you are enjoying your life, do you know what he also goes through? Well, Chamo argues that, well, he was paid. The musician was paid. So as much as he took his money, we don't want to think about him. Go and eat your money. Let's also eat our girls. That is the equation. You took money to come perform. Go and eat your money. We will also eat the girls we got from your performance. And MCI boy is saying that despite all they go through, they still come to entertain us. Now, I am sure that one day, if we all get an opportunity to be closer to people who create, and the creation comes from the brains, the creation comes from the mental faculty, the creation comes from their mind, and oftentimes this is where the problem is as well. This is where they are suffering. And do you know how these people suffer? Sometimes they suffer based on our own words. Recently, when I was in London, I had the opportunity to have some conversation with some Ghanaian artists when we went for medical show. And most of them, they have issues about some of the things that have been said about them in the media space. Most of them, some of the things that were said about them, they've actually created a scar in their minds. I don't want you forever. Imagine a young musician making hits, making money from his production or his releases, and oftentimes he tunes into Radio 1. Radio 1 is saying, "Akoy de ninyum one way." Radio 2, "Akoy de ninyum I say ye nyum." Akoy de nyum de biara ho nyum. Hey, what kind of mental damage is this? This one is even scarier, because that is what he does. And like Yah said, these are people who are sought after, and that's why he said, I was happy when she said, "Oh, Okomfuor Kwaadee at the point was most sought after, but we couldn't protect him." Yes, today we have many people who are most sought after. We have many people who are the go-to guys when it comes to music. Nobody is thinking about protecting them now. Nobody. I'm sure one day when they also go through it, they say, "Hey, we didn't help him. We should have protected them. We should have done this. We should have done that." The people who are living now, if you cannot take care of the living, why do we think about the dead? At least, in all that she said, I was expecting her to have said that, "Oh, we could not protect Kwaadee. Kwaadee is gone. Maybe Kwaadee is gone. Maybe beyond repairs. Maybe once again." I was expecting that she says, "Oh, now that Kwaadee is gone, let's use his story as guidance to protect those who are existing now." So that if we knew that Kwaadee suffered some mental issues some years ago, nobody paid attention to him. Now he is begging for what? Elders in the community to take care of him. No, maybe I late. I was expecting that after all that, when she said all those beautiful things, she would come forward and say that now let's try protecting those who are doing it and are alive now. That was not said. Then I knew that, oh, lost battle. You better train Nasayari, and when it is spoiled, I feel the solutions ni beba. And I love Ghana people for such. We have never been reactive. We have never been proactive, rather. No, we have never been proactive. We always want to be reactive. Instead of us to start taking good care of some things now, no, we will wait for the thing to fall. When the thing is falling, that is where ideas will start coming. Solutions. Describing artists as dogs. We have people who are sitting on platforms saying that there are some artists who don't have any good thing about them, except doing something that to them they have carved for themselves only. We have some people who are denigrating works of artists on media platforms. We have some people who are always chastising artists, and we think that is not going to disturb their mental health. But one day, when they have done all the things to keep themselves and they are gone, that is when the solution will come. Because everybody and how they are able to succumb or stand to pressure. To some people, they think, Charlie, if I get my alcohol, 2 thoughts, 3 thoughts, or some whiskey or some bitters, and I gulp down, I'm fine. F everything you say about me. I don't give a damn. There are some people who can say, "Oh, me, I'll not even come and listen," like Black Sherry said in one of his interviews. Maybe that is his solution. There's that guy too who will think that, Charlie, Kasana crowd does. I mean, Tramtoso. Then they were trapped to Sunday who. One day, no, about 5 sticks. Later, when these people start showing symptoms and signs of abuse and addiction, then you are the cause. You contributed. But that one, once again, like I'm saying, nobody will know. She said something that there are some people who will go through a lot of stress, still come back to entertain you. There are some people who are going through a lot, who will come back to entertain you. And she couldn't say that there are people now doing it. There are people now. Some people are going through a lot. You see what happened to medical? You see the things he started saying in his videos. Yet medical was performing them. Look at when we went to O2 Indigo. He was doing his sound check, going for interviews. I'm sure we all thought he was okay. At a point, even on the United Showbiz platform, he was said to be childish, he was said to be not serious and all that. But look, he still was able to perform, entertain people. Yet, Nanima win. Look at the things he said on his video on Snap. Yet, all these things were weighing him down. So imagine the things weighing him down and what we are also saying about him in addition. Imagine the things in his head and what we are also posting about him online. Yeah, even increase it to 10 cedis data. Imagine, just think about all these things. And you look back, why are people going through mental torture? Why are people going through mental health issues? Why are people going through psychological issues? And trust me, the media is a contributory factor. But we might not even admit to it, or we might not even know. We will ignore it, thinking that oh man, me assure say because oh man, you might not know. It is to be able to act tough over what you say. It is to be able to act I don't care over what you do. Sometimes these are some of the things we do that push them to also do what they do. It is my prayer that whilst we are thinking about Kwaadee, whilst we are thinking about all the things that he's going through, whilst we are thinking about the fact that we could not protect him, let's start acting now. Let's start acting now. Those who are around us, let's think about their mental health. Those who are around us, let's study them and find out if they are okay. Those who are around us, let's offer help. Those who are around us, let's be kind to them, but we might not know what they are going. In fact, this medical story or saga should teach us all a lot of things. I'm sure in all these wahala, he and the wife, they will still come on social media and dance, bang, 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 and dance, and we are happy. Hey, look at them, so beautiful, what lovely couple. We were all moved by what they were doing. But for all you know, in their chambers, they will come and do this, give it to us on the gram or on the glam, and later when they go back, it is war. Yet, we still think that they don't need it. We still think that at this time, it is bashment left, right, and center. It is always making them look like they are not humans. Please, they are humans. They deserve your kindness. Protect their mental sanity. At least help. If you cannot help them to leave them, let them live their lives. If you cannot help them, leave them. Let them live their lives. I wish this would go down well. Don't be a problem or don't be a cause to someone's mental problems. Don't be it. Because we all have our issues. Some are family, some are personal, blah, blah, blah. They also have the same thing. They have their issues. Some are family, sometimes are personal. And yet, they come forward to entertain you. You don't know what they go through to entertain you. Be kind. And let's see how best we can all come together to build a collective creative force. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial on mental health, on celebrities, Okomfuor Kwaadee, and MCI Ebua's commentary on United Showbiz. Special thanks to TapTapSend for holding us down. TapTapSend is now offering you the opportunity to wire money from UK via bank transfer. You can send as much as 50,000, 30,000, and again, you can also keep your money in your wallet, more money, so that at every point in time, you might not have to stress to spend your pound. If you come to Ghana, you can still get your cedis on your wallet and you'll be fine. Download the app today, use the promo code SammyFlex and get some extra money, £5, €5, $10 onto your wallet. And again, if you live abroad anywhere, UAE, if you live in the Netherlands and you want to send money to Ghana, one app is better, and that is Tap Send. Papa, no. Do it today and thank me later. Once again, special thanks to my team of producers led by Digital Rasta, his called Currency, who did my camera for me. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. My name is Sammy Flex. If you love this, contribute to this, share and subscribe to our channel, because here we believe in content that will surely change people into positivity and not one that will hurt anybody. We believe in growing positively, and that is our mantra. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Bye-bye.